So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yamal, an instinctive, terrific header. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's going to be a tough ask, Peter, trying to get in behind this guy, Levi Colwill. He has to play in that kind of left-sided centre-back role. I think there he's at home. I think if you start moving him around a little bit more, then things can get a little bit shaky in his game. But when he's there, he's composed, he's impressive, and it looks like he can go on to greater things.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Szoboszlai, Chouameni. He won't be happy with that one. Gravenberg. Oh, that's clever. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Clipped into space. That is a brilliant interception. Out of play for a goal kick. Kamavinga. Oh, Red, nice interception. No way through. Gakpo. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's the chance to counter. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well played. Yamal! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of... is having a shot! Brilliant! A finish right from the top drawer. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Szoboszlai. Not the most accurate pass. Gravenberg. Now it's Gakpo. He's in a great position here. Chouameni. Szoboszlai. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. O'Reilly going full steam ahead down the left flank. Szoboszlai. Half an hour played now. That is good alertness. Gravenberg driving forward. It's a searching pass. That'll be a corner. Nice looking ball. That's a throw. Ah, he's given it away. Big chance! He has done it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And he's intervened well there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Bergvall. Kamavinga. Szoboszlai. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Aimed beyond the defence. The less said about that pass, the better. That is... And a chance! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And now he has two. This has become one superb game of football. And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ball driven towards the... Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Nice physical challenge. Colwell. Foyt. O'Reilly. Szoboszlai. Nicely shaped ball. Brilliantly cut out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's O'Reilly. Camavinga. Asensio makes the interception. Gravenberg. Lovely. Can he finish? In he goes again! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be...
Big header! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed in towards the centre. He's cut it out. Yamal. Szoboszlai. Šeško. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's only too happy to take that back. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. Drives it in. Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Substitution on the field. Number 43.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 34. Substitutions taking place.
And he's had it nicked away. Great vision. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
9,
second corner of the game.
Szoboszlai. Coming on to replace him is number 41, Esteban.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. And he was quick to react.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a promising position. He is through here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner
10,
number 2 then.
Sheshko. Number 30. Coming on the field. Number 22. Yudis. Number 11. Substitution.
And it's Camavinga. He's on it. Can he get away? That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Gravenberg knocks it into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either.
And the shot! Sends it crossfield. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to play it through. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Flings in across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni. Well, there is a look that says it all. A
Added
piercing
minutes has
stare.
been indicated.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Colwell gets over and intercepts. And that's been won straight back. David. Time added on 4 minutes. Played out to the right. That's a sharp pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line
And
here.
a quick
Perhaps
reminder
one team
today,
might
everybody,
be
to
happier,
make
but
sure to put
at the
any
final
result in
reckoning,
the
it's
bins
honours even
provided.
and no
Thank
complaints.
you for your cooperation.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foyt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, easy pickings there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And the shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Asensio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foyt calmly anticipates. Bergval. Tries to... There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Soboslai. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Throw in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gakpo, he's away! Gakpo purring through the gears. Szoboszlai. O'Reilly. Camavinga. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Nemecha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No way through there. Gravenberg.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. And the flag has stayed down. That has not gone well.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga. Calafiori. Ryerson. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Bergvall. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's played into the air. Terrific header! That's an untidy challenge.